Hello petrol heads, I am Tarun Hilani. Here's a quick intro about myself. I do 9 to 5. My main motive is to keep you guys entertained and leave my job and make this as a full timer. Alright, so what is Rev with Tarun? Rev with Tarun is basically I'll be reviewing cars, bikes, MTBs, anything that has wheels. I'll make sure I make a video on that, and mostly it'll be old cars, new cars, and also modded ones, stage 2, stage 3, polos, and bunch of stuff, bunch of cool stuff honestly. So make sure you keep supporting. Anyway, so this is a Q&A session that I had posted on my Instagram. If you haven't followed on my Instagram and if you're new to the channel, you know the drill. I won't be asking you. If you feel entertained, you can do so. If not, move on. Alright, so I'll be answering each and every question. It was a very random story that I had posted, so it'll be random questions as well. Something related to cars, some are not related to cars. Alright, so the first question we'll move on is first bike to buy, KTM 390 or Triumph Speed 400. Okay, so it's a tough choice and a good question because Triumph Speed 400 is focused towards a different what we say different purpose than 390. 390 is more agile, it's more flickable, whereas the Triumph 400 is not. So it comes down to your choice honestly. If you want a bike that's more flickable and a more aggressive character, then you can go with the 390. Or if you want something that's subtle, not very loud in terms of looks, not in terms of exhaust. If you want something that's good for long term, or maybe something that's chill, you can go with the Speed 400. Whereas there is a price difference of I think 70,000-80,000 if I'm not wrong, so it comes down to that as well. So totally depends on you. Alright, so another question, one dude is asking me average kitna deti hai. Okay, so I think it's about my Corolla. My Corolla gives around 8 to 9 kmpl in city, and on highways it gives around 12 to 13 kmpl. Sometimes it gives 15 as well, because of course it's a 15-year-old car and I do not have any complaints with the mileage. I really love the way the car drives, so it's a trade. Okay, average day in your life. Okay, it's a good question that you asked, so that it'll be easier for you to understand what I do and what I don't do. Monday to Friday I do a 9 to 5 job, and it's a corporate life. Really don't want to do that all my life, so I'm making videos, keeping you guys entertained, so I make some money and then leave my job. And Saturday Sundays I make videos as a hobby, and that's pretty much it. Morning gym, after that work, come back, sleep, next day same. So Monday to Friday it's everything is the same. What's your approach to maintain overall health and wellness? I think as long as you keep your body moving and don't just sit like a couch in your house, I think that's the only way you can maintain yourself. Keep moving, do some activity, yoga, cycling, whatever makes you happy, do that, but just don't sit around and just eat, and also eat healthy. So yeah. How can I restore my car to become all scratchless and dentless? I'm not an expert, but you get few compounds that can make your car shine. But I would say leave that job up to professionals, because there's a certain way of doing it and they have better equipments to make your car more shiny. But also you can diesel wash your car, that will give you a temporary shine. Alright, I want to buy a Royal Enfield Gorilla 450. Good choice. Gorilla is a very nice bike. Though I would still say that Gorilla is just the first generation that has come out, but the engine is still old, of course. But there can be few design flaws here and there. I would still say wait for some time until they come up with the second generation, fix the issues, then you can probably prefer getting the Gorilla 450. But I'd still say if you want something in that segment, go for something that's maybe that has been in the market for a while, so it'll be much easier for you to have a reliable bike in general. You're gonna build your Corolla on YouTube. Of course, I'll make a series on, probably something that's big. The small ones will stay on Instagram and shorts on YouTube, but big ones like, repainting my car, getting new rims, or changing the infotainment system, or, upgrading the steering wheel, stuff like that, that has a longer, video length, that will be on YouTube. But the small ones like hydro dipping few parts here and there will be on Instagram and on shorts. Skincare routine. I don't do anything as such. I'm a guy. I just use a soap on my face. I'm kidding. There's nothing as such that I do, but just eat healthy, drink water, and you'll be good to go. How did you get the lovely Corolla Altis, and how are you enjoying it so far? Long drives? Question mark. Honestly, I'm really enjoying my Corolla, and I get a lot of questions about my Corolla because my reel went up like 245k, which is a big achievement in last 2 years. So yeah, overall I'm enjoying the car. It's really comfortable. I'm not a VTEC guy that goes above 5000 RPM to get the performance out. So I really like consistent performance over the VTEC kind of thing. I really like the VTEC though. It's really nice for people who over like if you rev your car above 5000 4000 RPM, it's a nice thing to have. But I'm more of a consistent guy. I like consistent performance. Okay, did I miss on anything? Why content creation? Nice question. Content creation is something that I enjoyed from the start, honestly, and I see myself as becoming a YouTuber, and I think I have a better future there because I can upskill myself, I can start editing, I can work on my editing skills, I can work on my shooting skills that will help me as a person to grow. And I really don't see myself as a corporate slave and doing this all my life. So that's why I like creating content, and it makes me happy. That's the main motive. It makes me happy. I like shooting, I like talking into the camera, so why not? Okay, did I miss out anything? Workout routine and diet. Workout routine is pretty simple. It's a split workout plan: push pull legs and push pull legs. So I hit every muscle group twice in a week so that I don't lose on muscle until I hit it the next time. So that's pretty much it. And diet, I don't follow anything as such, but I avoid sugar as much as I can, and try to not eat junk food. That's pretty much it. You by the end of the day you feel really good when you eat something nice. Maybe make something at home, make a nice shake, or maybe make a nice smoothie bowl. That really helps, and also you learn how to cook. So that's pretty good. भाई पुणे में हो तो मिलो, साथ में कार कस्टमाइज करेंगे, होंडा सिटी जेन 4 है. Okay, Sagar bhai, we'll definitely meet up. You're from Pune as well. I'm from Pune. One of my friend who's got a silver Corolla as well. His Instagram is the silver Corolla. He keeps organizing meetups here and there, so I'll definitely join. You also come. Honda City is a Japanese car, so we can have a JDM kind of meetup definitely. So we can do that as well. And that's pretty much it. Got some ideas for modding your Corolla. I have bunch of ideas that I'm going to do on my Corolla, but I'll be making a video on that one by one. So make sure you follow, and make sure you are subscribed so that you don't miss out on my modding journey. And yeah, support is all I need. Alright, so that's pretty much it for Q&A. In case if you guys have any questions regarding maintenance or car or anything as sort, feel free to ask me in the comment section, and make sure you subscribe so that I can monetize my channel and I can leave my job. Alright, so that's pretty much it. See you in the next one. Peace.